Hey everybody, welcome out to AJ's here on a Tuesday afternoon. That's Chris back there behind the bar, ladies and gentlemen, working hard for you. Y'all be kind to him. Our good friend, hard-working bartender. My name's Rodney Griffin. Got a fabulous band up here today, and we're going to play country music all afternoon long. Here's some Johnny Cash music. A burning flame, it makes a fiery rain, bound by wild desires. I fell into a ring of fire. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flame I went higher. It burns. Sweet when hearts like ours beat. I fell for you like a child. Oh, then the fire ran wild, and I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flame went higher. It burns, burns, burns. Thank you. Some Johnny Cash music, the Burning Ring of Fire, to kick us off here on a Tuesday. Thanks for coming in today to AJ's. Like I said, that's Chris back behind the bar. We've got a good crowd in here so far. It's a little chilly outside, but it's nice and warm in here. We got good cold beer, good cold drinks. See Chris if you want one of them. If you want some good country music, come up here and talk to us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll fix you up. We got a tip jar ourselves. We hope you like what we're playing so far. We love that good classic country. And we got any Waylon and Willie fans in the house? Anybody? All right. We're in the right crowd this afternoon. Here's some Good-Hearted Woman for you. It goes like this. Well, a long time ago, those dreams that fell by the way. A good life he promised ain't the one she's living on today. But she never complains about the bad times, the bad things he's done. They just talk about the good times that they've had, all the good times to come. Yeah, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked old ways. She don't understand. Yet through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. He likes a bright life, a night life, and all those good-time friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Well, she don't understand him, but she's doing the best that she can. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. Yeah, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of those wicked old ways she don't understand. Yet through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. Right, right. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. Oh, she loves him in spite of those wicked old ways she don't understand. Yet through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. Yeah, she's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. Yeah, the good-hearted woman. How about our dancers out there? Looking great. We love it. And we had some in the back as well. I don't know who those folks were, but they were almost going out the back door back there. There they are, way back in the back. That's right. We got a dance floor all the way through this great honky-tonk. Roger Bob put it in on work release last week, ladies and gentlemen, so take full advantage of it. That's right. Back there in the back, they know how to dance back there. Thank you guys for participating in the country music extravaganza. Roger Bob Wheels up here on the bass guitar. Many, many years out on the road with the great Alan Jackson. In honor of that, we're going to do a song about Roger's home state. State of Oklahoma. Here's one called The Tulsa Time by Mr. Don Williams. Our bartender Chris wrote this, ladies and gentlemen, many years ago. Lost it all in Reno, so he's here bartending today for you. And we're glad he is. Here's The Tulsa Time. It goes like this.
Where the people
Tulsa time. Featuring Roger Bob Wills from the great state of Oklahoma there. That's right, known him many years. Thank you, young lady, for throwing some money in the tip jar. We appreciate that. You've got the party started. We appreciate that. Where are you from? Baltimore. All right. Well, welcome. We're glad you're here. That's right. East Coast. Anybody else from the East Coast in here? Anybody? Any East Coast folks? How about Midwest? We got any Midwest? Who's South Dakota? All right. Welcome. How about any Westerners out here? California, Oregon, Washington? We'll talk about them. Nobody's in here, so. Any Texans in the house? One Texan. Did you see Roger this weekend? He was in Austin. Did you see it? You missed it. You were smart. You came here where it's free. You didn't go pay that big money. That's right. Well, we'll show you what you missed. We'll do some Alan Jackson music. We are here at his fine establishment, and we've got to keep Roger Bob in practice. They're doing some dates. Got to keep Chris in practice serving the beer. Everybody buy beer on this song. If you got the blues, it's called the Mercury Blues, ladies and gentlemen. Be kind to our wonderful bartender. Be kind to the band. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Mercury Blues, featuring Roger Bob, many years out there with the great Alan Jackson. That's Eddie Paul on the drums back there as well, ladies and gentlemen. We'll feature Eddie. He's been out with Randy Travis Band here lately. Here's another one you can dance to, you can sing along to, you can hold hands to, drink to, whatever you want to buy a drink to. That's right. If you don't have a drink yet, you can tip the band to this song as well. Here's the most important country song of the 80s, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some Randy Travis. You may think that I'm talking foolish. You heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now there's a love that I feel for you always will be. Oh, you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give, well, it's gonna be yours until the day that I die. Baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women just talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen and I'll tell you again. Hey, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on a body. It'll make a young girl's brown hair turn gray. Honey, I don't care. I ain't in love with your hair. If it all fell out, I'll still love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on a memory. It makes people forget things they knew. It's easy to see that it's happening to me. I've already forgot every woman but you. Darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. Hey, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Thank you very much. Randy Travis music. We got some dancers way back in the back, ladies and gentlemen, so it's legal there. You can dance anywhere there's not another foot on the floor here at AJ's Good Time Bar. Hey, thank you very much. We appreciate y'all throwing something in the tip jar. She just come up and said she loved the music, and we love hearing that. That's what we're here for, is to play music that you enjoy. Do we have any Merle Haggard fans? Anybody like Merle? Our friends from Texas like Merle Haggard. That's all we need is just a couple of Merle Haggard fans. He was great. He's on the wall over here many times over, as he deserves to be. And we'll do some Merle Haggard music here now. Roger wants to know what part of Texas you guys are from. Well, the traffic isn't going to be any better, I promise you that. It used to not be bad around here, but ever since Jackson and his 40 children lived here, it's gotten bad. That's right. He's got to take care of his kids. That's right. Put them on the freeway. Well, we're glad you're here today, and let's see here what we're gonna do. We'll do you some George Strait music. No, I said Merle Haggard. I've got a great memory. It's just a little bit short. So there's an old Haggard hit. It goes like this. Can't stand to hear a sad old song. I don't leave the highway long enough to get bogged down in the mud. I've had rambling fever in my blood. Well, I caught this rambling fever long ago when I first heard a lonesome whistle blow. Oh, many ones said I ever gave a damn. They sure told you wrong. I've had a rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, Lord, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Some pretty lady rub my back. Spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'll be coming back. I don't let no woman tie me down, and I'll never get too old to get around. Gonna die along the highway and ride away like a highline pole. There's a rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, oh, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Music there, the Rambling Fever. Thank you very much. As you might have noticed, we love good old classic country in here on Tuesday afternoon. Glad you enjoyed too. Yeah, we can do it all day long. Here's one that we need a little sing-along tune, and we'll do one now for you guys. Y'all see Chris, if you don't feel like singing along, he can serve you something and you will feel like singing along. I promise you that, ladies and gentlemen. He's got all kind of, there, he's holding it up right now. He's got all kind of stuff back there. So we're going to do a little sing-along tune here for you. Single bars and good time lovers were never true. Playing a fool's game and hoping to win. Telling those same lies, but losing again. I went looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces. Just like a friend, and I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces, the ones that I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. Yeah, God bless the day I discovered another heart. Looking for love there. Johnny Lee music. Thank you, thank you. Glad you enjoyed that. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you for coming in. Y'all come back to see us. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Thank you for everything you throw in the tip jar. Hope you enjoy the music. Y'all be kind to Chris as well. Throw some in his tip jar. He's working hard for you back there. Here's Johnny Cash, too. Well, I hear that train come rolling on around a bend. I ain't seen the sunlight since I don't Guess I'm moving on just a little bit further down the line, far away from Folsom Prison. It's where I think I'll stay. And then I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues all away. Yeah, the Folsom Prison Blues. Thank you. Yeah, we had a My Set request there. You can scan that QR code and send your request up that way, but it's for some George Strait for Laura. Is Laura here or is she watching? Okay, back over there. All right, Laura. We got you covered. Glad to do it for you. We love this song. Thanks for requesting good country music. Glad to do it for you. Still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a lot of cane with the boy. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm right there with them, and just singing above the crowd in the north. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, just trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. The truth about a mirror is a damned old mirror. It don't always tell all the truth. It don't show what's deep inside, and it can't read between the lines. And there's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, just trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Yes, I'll be an old troubadour once I'm gone. George Strait music. Thank you for requesting that. Glad to do it for you. George Strait music. Y'all be kind to our bartender Chris, taking care of each and every one of you on the floor behind the bar. And we appreciate the good country music requests. Glad you're enjoying the show so far today. We're here till about 5:45, so lots of time left for all your favorite songs. In the meantime, I think we'll do another Alan Jackson song. We are here at his fine establishment. Got Roger Bob Wills here on the wonder who's cheating, who's being true, who don't even care anymore. Makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car's parked next door. Yeah, you wonder who's cheating, who's being true, who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car's parked next door. Yeah, Alan Jackson music there. Featuring Roger Bob. Our friend Sandy's watching out in Montana. That's right, we live stream this bad boy, and we got a good crowd in here today, but we do live stream it, so we're on TV, that's right. The World Wide Web, and our friend Sandy, Joshua's out there in Montana, and they want to hear some David Allan Coe. We can do it for you. A little sing-along tune. It is like the Ed Sullivan Show. Everybody join in unison. Well, it was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain. Oh, you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. I've seen my name a few times in your phone book, and I've seen it on the signs where I played. Oh, the only time I know that I'll hear David Allan Coe is when Jesus has his final judgment day. Well, I'll hang around as long as you will let me, and I never minded standing in the rain. Oh, now you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings, and you don't have to call me Charlie Pride, and you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, oh, well, I'll hang around as long as you will let me, and I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, a friend of mine named Roger Bob wrote that song. Thought he'd written the perfect country and western song. But I realized he left a few things out. He had not written the perfect country and western song. Things like trains, trucks, prison, the rain, mama, getting drunk, all that good stuff. So we rewrote a third verse. We felt obliged to include it on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon. And that special verse is going to go just like this. I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison. Well, I went to pick her up in the rain, but before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, she got run over by a damned old train. Well, I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me. Well, I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? By my name. Yeah, that goes out to Sandy there in Billings. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Girl, you taught me how to hurry up and cry myself to sleep. Show me round and down a shattered dream. Another lesson by the night book that came from Babylon. I found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Yes, guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yes, guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music is the only thing that keeps me hanging on. There ain't no glamour in this tinsel land, lost and wasted life. Pain and scars is all that's left of me. I wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind, well, I think I'll just sleep. Yes, guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yes, guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music is the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Yes, guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yes, guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music is the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on and on and on. Hey. Thank you much. That's some Dwight Yoakam music. Excellent dancing out there. Some people say a man made out of mud, a poor man's made out of muscle and blood and skin and bone. They got a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? You get another day older and deeper in debt. And say, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go and I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting in trouble, that's my middle name. Raised in the cane by an old mama line. Ain't no high-toed woman make me walk the line. Load 16 tons, what do you get? You get another day older and deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go and I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun did shine. Picked up my shovel, walked down to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw ball said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons. What do you get? You get another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go and I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, then you better step aside. A lot of men didn't, and a lot of men died. One fist is made of iron, and the other one is steel. When the right one don't get you, well, the left one will. You load 16 tons. What do you get? You get another day older and deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go and I owe my soul to the company store. Yeah, Merle Travis music there. For all the coal miners out there. Hope you're having a good day here on this Tuesday afternoon at AJ's Good Time Bar. That's our friend Chris back there behind the bar. Y'all be extra kind to him. Take good care of him all day long. And if you have any requests, let us know. We do have a tip jar up here, and we appreciate you throwing something in there. Do we got any George Strait fans in here? Anybody like George Strait? I know our friend Laura likes George Strait. We'll do you one here. Here's one about all Roger's exes, where they live at, ladies and gentlemen. push her broom. And sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. Well, Allison's in Gadsden, she somehow lost her sanity. Hey, Dimples, who now lives in Temple's got the law looking for me. And all my exes live in Texas. Texas has a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. And that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim. It brings to mind another time I wore my welcome there. About transcendental meditation, I go back each night, but I always come back to myself long before daylight. And all my exes live in Texas. Yeah, Texas has a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. And that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Yeah, George Strait music. All my exes live in Texas. Thank you, thank you. Y'all are a little quiet, so you're not drinking enough. Everybody raise your drink way up high. Everybody from the front to back. Your man there, he's got a bush light. Everybody, say yeehaw on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and swallow. If you don't have a drink, say our friend Chris back there. He'll be glad to hook you up with one. I don't think we've done any George Jones music today. We love George Jones, and all right, we'll do it for you, my friend. I stopped off at the Quicksand for a beer and cigarettes. The old man took my money, he just stared at my Corvette. He said I had one just like her back in 1963. Hell, a man down at the bank took her from me. Lord, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Well, I Yeah, George Jones music. The Corvette song. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming into Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar here on a Tuesday afternoon. We really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the music, ladies and gentlemen. If you got any more requests, let us know what they are. We'll be glad to do them for you. Some Charlie Daniels music. People say I'm no good, I'm crazy as a loon. I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like a lonely chick hand, I like to lay around in the shade. I ain't got a lot of money, Lord, but I think I got it made. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you can leave this long-haired country boy alone. There's a preacher man on the TV putting down a rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, says he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on the water, I know that it's true. Sometimes I think that preacher man wants to do a little walking too. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you can leave this long-haired country boy alone. A poor girl wants to marry, a rich girl wants to flirt. Rich boy goes to college, and the poor boy shovels dirt. A drunk girl wants another drink of wine, and a politician wants to vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I'll take another joke. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you can leave this long-haired country boy alone. Yeah, Charlie Daniels music there, the long-haired country boy. God rest his soul. We lost him way too soon. He was a great one. We appreciate you coming in today. You folks are awfully quiet. Y'all are scaring me out there. You're so quiet for a honky-tonk crowd. Where are you ladies from back there that were dancing a little bit earlier? Where you guys from? Canada. All right, international honky-tonkers. We love it. Thank you very much for coming in today. We appreciate it. And thank you for dancing and participating in the country music extravaganza here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. We'll do some more Alan Jackson music here. We got Roger Bob. Been playing with Alan for many years out there on the road. There's one that Roger inspired called Don't Rock the Jukebox. the jukebox. I want to hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Well, don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing near in line. I've been down and lonely since the day she left. Before you punch that number, babe, could I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox, I want to hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Well, don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Well, I ain't got nothing against rock and roll, but when your heart's been broke, you need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar to drown your memories. Before you punch that number, babe, play a song for me. Don't rock the jukebox, I want to hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Hey, Alan Jackson music there. Don't rock the jukebox. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're enjoying yourself. And thanks to those that are tuned in on the live stream. We appreciate you watching. And had some nice folks in the bar today. We got our friend Sandy watching out in Montana. We appreciate it very, very much. Got our buddy Chris behind the bar. Y'all be super kind to him. Take good care of him. Tip him well, tip him well. He works hard down here. That's right. We're going to do a, here's an old Hank Sr. song for all the ladies in the house. Here's a little sing-along tune. I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I said, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we can find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod board and a $2 bill. I got a spot right over the hill. So the pop and the dancing is free. If you want to have fun, come along with me. Hey, good looking, no more looking. I know I'm in tucking. How's about keeping steady company? Gonna throw my daybook over the fence. Buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with 8. Write your name on every page. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up with me? Woo, I ain't seen your music. All the ladies in the house, hey, good looking. I'll do an old Johnny Cash tune here for you. A little Johnny Cash tune for you here. Hope you enjoy this one. Tears I cry for that woman, gonna flood you bigger Thank you, thank you. Johnny Cash music. We appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. We like to see y'all buying buckets of beer. That means you're here for a good time right there. Buckets of beer. Did y'all get to do that one right tomorrow? Oh, we did. Yes, sir. That's what everybody jumped. Well, thanks so much for coming in today. We appreciate you hanging out at AJ's Good Time Bar here on a Tuesday. My name's Rodney Griffin, and we're here every Tuesday afternoon from about 2:15 to 5:45. We appreciate you coming in today. That's our friend Chris back there working hard for you. And do like these guys, get you a bucket of beer. That means you're committed to a party when you get a bucket of beer, nothing else. That's right. They're going to have a good time in here today. We hope the rest of you are as well. So let Chris know if you need something to drink. Let us know if you need a certain song. We'll be glad to do it for you. In the meantime, we'll do you some more George Jones music here. In North Carolina, way back in the hills, lived my old pappy and he had him still. He blew high like when the sun went down. He hit a jug and he passed it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy's corn squeezing. Lord, white lightning. Oh, the teaming revenues too, searching for the place where they made him brew. Looking, trying to boogie, my baby kept on cooking. Lower white lightning. White Lightning, George Jones music there. Thank you very much. Y'all are the quietest Tuesday afternoon crowd I've ever had in my life. Huh? Oh, is that well? At least you're honest. I understand. That's Nashville. It's not a hangover, it's just a do-over. See Chris, he's got the stuff to cure that for you. Back there behind the bar. We'll do a Vern Gosdin tune here now. Vern's over on the wall, and I look over there sometime when I'm stumped for what to do, but Rod got to play with Vern on the road a little bit. We'll do one of his big hits called Set 'Em Up Joe. It was played a Walking the Floor. It was like They got a vintage Victrola 1951, full of my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hanging Lefty and there's B-24. Set 'em up Joe and play to walk in the floor. Set 'em up Joe and play to walk in the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm playing E.T., I think I'll play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. I said, set 'em up Joe and play to walk in the floor. Set 'em up Joe and play to walk in the floor. All my neon neighbors, they like what I play. Well, they've heard it every night since you walked away. Every day they replace old B-24. Every night I run a needle through walking the floor. Every night I run a needle through walking the floor. Well, I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm playing E.T., I think I'll play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. I said, set 'em up Joe and play to walk in the floor. Set 'em up Joe and play to walk in the floor. I said, set 'em up Joe and play to walk in the floor. Set 'em up Joe and play to walk in the floor. Hey, Vern Gosdin song there. Set 'em up Joe, walking the floor. We'll do y'all George Strait song now. He's on the wall over here. We love his music. We don't have our fiddle here today, but we can make it work just the same, ladies and gentlemen. A little George Strait music. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Lost my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. George Strait music there. Amarillo by Morning. Thank you very much. Yeah, it really is. We'll do an old Ricky Skaggs tune here for you. Here's some, do a little picking on this one. Some 80s bluegrass / country music. Thanks for coming into AJ's on a Tuesday afternoon. Hope you're enjoying yourself out there. We're enjoying being up here playing for you. Highway 40 Blues, 80s country. Thank you very much. Do some Don Williams music here for you. We love his music and a lot of great songs. Here's one for all of us called Lord, I Hope This Day Is Good.
Feeling empty and misunderstood.
should be thankful, and I know that I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. You've been the king since the dawn of time. All that I'm asking is a little less crime. And that might be hard for the devil to do, but it would be easy for you. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, and I know that I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Yeah, Lord, I hope this day is good. Yeah, Don Williams music there. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that. We love his music here. He died way too soon. One of the best. Yeah, throw some in the tip jar. We'll do it for you. We'll be glad to do it for you. This lady wants to hear an Alan Jackson song, one of his biggest songs, as a matter of fact. And we aims to please here. We got Roger Bob on stage. Many, many years out there with Alan Jackson, so he's played this a time or two. We'll wrestle it to the ground today ourselves. For our friends down front here, thank you guys. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid a rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much muddy water meant to me. I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living, little about love. We popped up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing and she wasn't ready. I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early and I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. I said away down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much muddy water meant to me. I learned how to swim, learned who I was, a lot about living, little about love. I said away down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much muddy water meant to me. I learned how to swim, learned who I was, a lot about living, a little about love, a lot about living and a little about love. That's right. Thank you. You ladies look fabulous out there dancing. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Where are you from? Connecticut. Well, Connecticut people know how to have fun here at Alan Jackson's Bar. Thank you for dancing. Not only did she throw money in the tip jar, she got out there and danced. She backed it up double there. So we appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed it. There's Alyssa. She's going back to jail where she belongs, ladies and gentlemen. She knows it. She didn't deny it. Thanks for coming in. That's Chris behind the bar. Y'all see him get you a drink. Thank you for that request, our friends from Connecticut. Some Alan Jackson music. Glad to do that for you. And we got Roger Bob up here. He's been out there with Alan for many years. They were in Texas. They were in Texas this last weekend at Austin, around Austin way, I believe. We'll do a song for our friends from Texas in here today. Johnny Paycheck music, Texas country there. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping in to Alan Jackson's on a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. That's our friend Chris back behind the bar. Y'all be super kind to him. Take good care of him. He works for your tips. That's right, serving drinks all day long. And my name's Rodney Griffin. We'll be up here at about 5:45, serving the country music up. Do a Dwight Yoakam tune here for you now. Maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe it won't be long. But I'll be the one who's stuck. You'll be the one who's got it rough. It won't be long, and maybe I'll be real strong. Maybe I'll do things right. Maybe I'll start tonight. You'll learn to cry like me. That's just the way you can see. Maybe I'll start tonight and do things right. You'll control me, oh so boldly. Rule me till I'm free. The pain that shakes me finally makes me get up off of my knees. Yeah, maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. I think that you'll slow it down. Your turn to hurt comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Hey, now you control me, oh so boldly. Rule me till I'm free. The pain that shakes me finally makes me get up off of my knees. Yeah. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. I think that you'll slow it down. Your turn to hurt comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Hey, Dwight Yoakam music there, as fast as you. I'll do a little Jerry Reed music here. We love Jerry Reed. This goes out to Chris. He wrote this one. Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? Got a long way to go, got a short time settling down. So Jerry Reed music there. Thank you very much. We've been up here a couple hours already. I'm going to come around with the old tip jar, see if y'all are enjoying the music. We hope you are. And if you are, throw a little something in there if you're feeling generous. We appreciate it very, very much. Be kind to Chris, our wonderful bartender, working hard for you. Thanks for tuning in on the live stream as well, those of you out there watching. We hope you're enjoying the music. And here's the guys. They're going to play you one, and I'll be right back. But I am going to run around with the old tip jar there, try to make these guys some money up here. Thanks for coming in to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar here on a Tuesday. Yeah, we got a couple of Johnny Cash requests we got to get for our friends from Canada. Thank you very much. Some nice folks in here. We appreciate you tipping the band, and thank you for keeping the music going down here. All right, this is for our buddy from Canada back there. Little Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson music. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad. I had one more for dessert. Well, I fumbled through my closet to find my cleanest, dirty shirt. And I washed my face, I combed my hair, and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. Well, I'd smoked my mind the night before on cigarettes and songs I was picking. I stopped to light my first and watched a small kid cuss a can that he was a-kicking. I crossed an empty street and I caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took me back to somewhere, something that I lost along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. There's something in a Sunday to make your body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw Daddy and a laughing little girl he was swinging. I stopped beside a Sunday school just to listen to the songs they were singing. Crossed an empty street and I caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took me back to somewhere, to something that I lost along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. There's something in a Sunday to make your body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. Of a sleeping city sidewalk. And Sunday morning coming down. Yeah, Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson music. Here's another one we had by request here, the old Folsom Prison Blues. I hear that train a-coming, it's a-rolling on around a bend. Ain't seen the sunlight since I don't know when, yet I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time is dragging on. That train keeps a-rolling on down to together there. Folsom Prison Blues. Alan Jackson song by request. Papa Top again. Well, I think I'll have another round. Set 'em up, my friend. And I'll be gone, and you can let some other fool sit down. Like for you to listen to a joke I heard today about a woman who said we were through and calmly walked away. I tried to smile and I did a while, but it felt so out of place. Did you ever hear of a clown with teardrops streaming down his face? Papa Top again. Well, I think I'll have another round. Set 'em up, my friend. And I'll be gone, and you can let some other fool sit down. See me leaving here, it's not what I deserve. Well, it's either here drinking beer or home remembering her. Papa Top again. Oh, well, I think I'll have another round. Set 'em up, my friend. And I'll be gone, and you can let some other fool sit down. Papa Top again. Yeah, Alan Jackson music. By request there. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming into Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar today. Do a couple tunes here for you. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tides that bind. And because you're mine, I walk the line. You got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I'll keep you on my mind both day and night. Well, happiness, I know, proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I'll walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the ties that bind. And because you're mine, I walk the line. And because you're mine, I walk the line. Yeah, Johnny Cash music there. I walk the line. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. The guys will be right back up. We've been playing over a couple hours already, and they take a break once in a while, but we'll come finish the show out strong. We'll be here till 5:45 ourselves. That's our friend Chris back there taking care of y'all. Y'all take good care of him working behind the bar. And in the meantime, let me know if there's anything you'd like to hear. Be glad to do it for you if I can. Thanks for all the tips. We appreciate that as well. And doing another Alan Jackson song. We are here at his Good Time Bar. She's been playing in a room on the strip for 10 years in Vegas. Every night she looks in the mirror, but she only ages. But she's been reading about Nashville and all the records that everybody's buying. I'm a simple girl myself. I grew up on Long Island. So she packs her bags to try her hand. Says this might be my last chance. She's gone country. Look at them boots. She's gone country. Back to her roots. She's gone country with a new kind of suit. She's gone country. She's gone. Well, the folk scene's dead, but he's holding out in the village. He's been writing songs, speaking out against wealth and privilege. And he says, I don't believe in money, but a man can make him a killing. And some of that stuff don't sound too much different than Dylan. I hear down there it's changed to see that things aren't as backwards as they used to be. He's gone country, a new kind of walk. He's gone country with a new kind of talk. He's gone country. Look at them boots. He's gone country. Come. He commutes to L.A., but he's got a house in the valley. All the bills are piling up in the pop scene, just ain't on the rally. And he says, Sonny, I'm a serious poet, schooled in waltz and composition. With the crime and the smog these days, this ain't no place for children. Oh, it sounds so easy, it shouldn't take long. Get back into money, and no time at all. He's gone country. Look at them boots, he's gone country. Back to his roots, he's gone country. With a new kind of suit, he's gone country. Here she comes. A new kind of walk. He's gone country. country, riding back to his roots, he's gone country. Everybody's gone country. The whole world's gone country. Yeah, Alan Jackson music here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed it. Y'all be kind to Chris, working hard back there for you. The guys will be right back up, and we're going to finish strong here. We're going to be going to about 5:45 ourselves. But there's great music here at AJ's Good Time Bar all night long. Our friend Kevin comes up behind us, and Rob music behind him. So we got quite the lineup here today on a Tuesday. In the meantime, if there's anything you think you'd like to hear, let us know. We'll be glad to do it for you. We'll do a Don Williams tune here. I don't believe in superstars, organic foods, or foreign cars. I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old. That right is right and left is wrong, that north and south can't get along, that east is east and west is west, and being first is always best. But I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad. And I believe in you. Well, I don't believe that heaven waits for only those who congregate. I'd like to think that God is love. He's down below, He's up above. He's watching people everywhere. He knows who does and doesn't care. I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in love. I believe in magic. I believe in babies. And I believe in you. Well, I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. It's true that I believe in you. Well, I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be. In working days and sleeping nights, and then black is black and white is white, and that Superman and Robin Hood are still alive. In Hollywood, the gasoline's in short supply, the rising cost of getting by, but I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in magic. And I believe in you. Yeah, Don Williams music, one of my favorites. And that goes out to my wife. Sometimes she listens, sometimes she don't, but she likes that one when she is listening. So that's to you. And thanks for coming in today. I'm going to do one more, and then we'll get the guys back up here. And we've got another hour to go yet, so hang on to what you got. Be glad to. We're going to be playing plenty more good country music for you. Don't go anywhere, folks. This 9-pound hammer, it's a little too heavy for my size, baby, for my size. I'm going on a mountain, I'm gonna see my baby. Ain't looking back, ain't looking back. Roll home, buddy, won't you roll so slow? Tell me, how can I roll when the wheels won't roll? Roll home, buddy, won't you roll so slow? Tell me, how can I roll when the wheels won't roll? Well, a 9-pound hammer, it killed John Henry, but it won't kill me. No, it won't kill me. Roll on, buddy, won't you roll so slow? Tell me, how can I roll when the wheels won't even roll? Well, way to Hazard, mighty long way to Harlem, just to get a little brew, just to get a little brew. Won't you roll on, buddy? Won't you roll so slow? Tell me, how can I roll when the wheels won't even roll? Well, the 9-pound hammer, it's a little too heavy for my size, baby, for my size. I'm going on a mountain, wanna see my baby. Lord, ain't looking back, ain't looking back, ain't looking back, ain't looking back. Woo, the 9-pound hammer, a little Merle Travis music. Thank you very much. All right, the guys are going to come back up. Thanks for putting up with me for a few minutes doing some acoustic stuff. Give them a quick break because they work hard down here, and we appreciate you coming in today, and thanks for hanging out with us here. Hope you're enjoying the music. Those tuned into the live stream, hope you're enjoying the music as well out there. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy it today. Good way to get anywhere anymore. But now Bill's not playing, just so you know. Roger. Well, Bill's out with Reggie, so yeah, I mean, if you want to do it, just let me know. Ask the boss. Ask the boss and let me know. So I had 2 tickets for Graham Maddox Saturday night. And Carlin. During all of the thunderstorm and tornado warnings. Carl don't care, he's a man. I told you the band would be back up here. You wouldn't have to put up with me too much longer, so thanks for your patience. We appreciate it. And we play down here at Alan Jackson's bar every Tuesday afternoon from 2:30 to about 5:45. So thanks so much for coming in today. Thanks for watching on the live stream. Let us know if there's any requests. We'll be glad to do them for you. And we appreciate everything you throw in the tip jar as well, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll keep this going here for you. We got some more Merle Haggard music coming at you. It's a big job just a getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man for dang near all my life, but I'll keep working. I gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Well, I keep my nose on the grindstone and I work hard every day. I get a little tired on the weekend low after I draw my pay, but I'll keep on working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. Drinking a little beer in a tavern, I'll cry a little bit of these a working man blues. Sometimes I think about leaving, I wanna do a little bumming around. Throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, but I just keep working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. I might drink a little beer in the tavern and cry a little bit of these working man I drink a little beer in a tavern and cry a little bit of these a working man blues. This song's for the working man. Woo! Thank you. Merle Haggard music there. Appreciate that. Oh, shuffle tune. You could dance to it. Old Dwight Yoakam number from out of the 90s. The only time I feel the pain is in the sunshine and the rain. I don't feel no hurt at all, unless you count my teardrops fall. Tell the truth, said when I lie, it only hurts me when I cry. You couldn't tell it by the smile, but my recovery took a while. I worked for days and nights on end, just to walk and talk again. You can't believe the time it takes to heal a heart once it breaks. The only time I feel the pain is in the sunshine and the rain. I don't feel no hurt at all, unless you count my teardrops fall. Tell the truth, said when I lie, it only hurts when I cry. count my teardrops fall. Tell the truth, say when I lie, it only hurts me when I cry. Tell the truth, say when I lie, it only hurts me when I cry. Yeah, Dwight Yoakam music. Thank you. That's right. Doesn't matter what day it is when you got Roger Bob's kind of money, ladies and gentlemen. You just don't care anymore. You just wake up and say, I got plenty of money. I don't care what day it is. I've not reached that point yet. Chris has, our bartender, but he lost it all in Reno, Nevada, so he's back bartending now, so y'all be kind to him. Hey, thank you guys. There's our Johnny Cash fans. Thank you guys for coming in from Canada. We got to do a song for our friends listening in Kansas City. Connie, I appreciate it very much. I saw your picture on a poster at a cafe out in Phoenix. I guess you're still the sweetheart of the rodeo. As for me and little Casey, we still make the circuit in a one-horse trailer and a mobile home. And she still asks about you all the time. Oh, well, I guess we never even crossed your mind. But sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out with your rhinestones and your sequins, all the sunlight on your hair, and all the crowd will always love you. But it's for me, I've come to know everything that glitters, it is not gold. Already's getting older, and last Saturday he stumbled. Well, you know that I can't bear to let him go. And Casey, she's still growing, and she started asking questions. Oh, well, there's certain things that a man just doesn't know. Her birthday came and you never even called. Oh, well, I guess we never crossed your mind at all. But sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out with your rhinestones and your sequins. Oh, the sunlight on your hair, and oh, the crowd will always love you. But it's for me, I've come to know everything that glitters, it is not gold. for Connie. We got another one we're going to do for Connie. She likes this one from time to time. We don't have our fiddle today, but I think we can get it right just the same, ladies and gentlemen. We got any dancers in the house? Now's your big time. This goes out to Connie. I got one coming up for my friend Larry as well. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. I've been sitting in the front yard waiting on a log. Sang a shot out, one-eyed dog. Here come my kinfolk in the moonlight. It's a Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. My brother Bill and my other brother Jack and a belly full of beer and a possum in a sack. 15 kids in the front porch light. Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. When the kinfolk leave, all the kids get fed. Me and my baby gonna slip off the bed. Have a little fun when we turn out the light. Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah, a little Cajun music. That goes out to Connie as well. There's some Mel McDaniel, Louisiana Saturday night. We also got to do some Merle Haggard music. We got any Merle Haggard fans in here? I love Merle Haggard. Right down front. Here's one you don't hear very often. I'm going to send this out to my buddy Larry. He likes this one. Recouping from shoulder surgery out there. That's a mouthful. Shoulders. Say it 5 times fast. Roger Bob will give you $1,000. Speaking of criminals, this is Kevin Busby. He'll be coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, so you don't want to go anywhere. We still got about another 30 minutes, but Kevin likes to come down here and critique the last 30 minutes of our show. So. This goes out to my buddy Larry. It goes like this. I'll never swim Kern River again. And that's where I met her. And that's where I lost my best friend. Well, I live in the mountains and I drifted up here with the wind. I might drown in still water, but I'll never swim Kern River again. I grew up I live on Lake Shasta, and Lake Shasta's where I think I'll stay. Now the South San Joaquin is the sea where the Dust Bowl begins. And there's a place called Mount Whitney where the mighty Gurner River runs in. It's not deep, it's not wide, but it's a mean piece of water, my friend. I could cross on that old highway, but I'll never swim Kern River again. Oh, I'll never swim Kern River again. And that's where I met her, and that's where I lost my best friend. Well, I live in the mountains, but I drifted up here with the wind. I can drown in still water, but I'll never swim Kern River again. I can cross on that old highway, but I'll never swim her river again. Yeah, Merle Haggard music for our friend Larry out there. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you enjoyed that one. We enjoyed doing it for you. Love Merle Haggard music. Why don't we do a double shot of Haggard here? You can't go wrong with that. We love his music here. He's on the wall several times over looking at us. He's right behind you, Roger Bob, yeah. He's right behind you, too, making sure you play it right. Here's one everybody knows. Goes like this. This old smoke-filled bar is something that I'm not used to. I gave up my home just to see closing time. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. Woo! Merle Haggard music, the swinging doors. Thank you. We'll see what he can do. I don't know. Glenn Campbell music. Is anyone missing a bag of food? Oh, I think we've located it. Low down even sun, I done did everything that needs doing. Woe is me, and why can't I see that I best be leaving well enough alone? Those neon lights couldn't stay out of sight. People haunt me in memories, and there's one in every crowd for crying out loud. Why was it always turning out to be me? Where does it go? The good Lord only knows. Seemed like it was just the other day I went down to Green Gables, hugging tables. It literally blew my heart play. Piano roll blues and dance holes in my shoes. There weren't no other way to be with those lovable losers and no account boozers and honky-tonk heroes like me. Yeah, where does it go? Oh, the good Lord only knows. Seemed like it was just the other day when I went down to Green Gables, hawking those stables, itchily burning on my heart, turned pale away, piano roll blues, dance holes in my shoes. There weren't no other way to be with those lovable losers, no can boozers, honky-tonk heroes like me. Where does it go? Oh, the good Lord only knows. It seemed like it was just the other day when I went down to Green Gables, hogging those stables, it chilly burning my heart, turned pale with piano roll blues, dancing holes in my shoes. There weren't no other way to be with those lovable losers, no account boozers, honky-tonk heroes like me. Yeah, Waylon Jennings music there. Thank you very much. Love Waylon Jennings. He's on the wall over here. Appreciate you coming into Alan Jackson's today. And a friendly reminder, we do work for your tips. If you're enjoying the music, we appreciate what you throw in there. Your bartender works for your tips as well. He works very hard back there. Y'all give Chris a round of applause. Doing a fine job as always. Always a pleasure to work with him. Y'all be kind to him. His tip jars are lined up along the bars. And he works very, very hard back there for you. Thanks for coming in today. We appreciate it. Hope we hit on something that you like out there. It's a Johnny Cash tune, one of my favorites. At my door, the leaves are falling. A cold, wild wind will come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone. I go out on a party, looking for a little fun, but I find a darkened corner, and I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all of the love was there. I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we'd begun. There's someone for me somewhere, but I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere, and I miss those arms that held me when all of the love was there. Well, I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we'd begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. Well, I still miss someone. Yeah, Johnny Cash music there. Thank you for participating. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to come around with the tip jar one last time. If you've enjoyed the music, we appreciate what you throw in there. That's how we get paid down here. If you're feeling generous, and we got time for one or two more, Rod's going to play you one now. Be kind to Chris, a great bartender back there working hard for you. Thanks for coming into AJ's. We're here every Tuesday afternoon, and I'll be up on the rooftop tomorrow singing from 12 to 3, I think is the right time. So in the meantime, I'm going to come see you guys. Thanks for coming in today. We appreciate it. This little man and his guitar, he's having a good time, and that's what we like to have in here. You'll be up here playing one day, young man. Good job out there. We appreciate you coming in today with your guitar. It's beautiful. All right, I'm coming around and see you guys. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Hey, thank you guys so much for a tip of the band. We appreciate that. Some nice folks in here that enjoying the music. We got time for one more. Y'all be kind to our friend Chris back there. I'll be up on the roof tomorrow working from 12 to 3. And thanks for coming into AJ's. Stick around for our friend Kevin Busby coming up with his band next, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to play you a lot of good music here. It's an old Waylon tune written by the great Jim McBride. Just like a knife. He was a banker from Macon, sort of loved her all of his life. Bought her a mansion on a mountain with a farm garden and a lot of land. Paradise became her prison. That Georgia banker was a jealous man. You can see the fire in his eyes. He said, I'd walk through hell on Sunday, keep my rose in paradise. You can see the fire in his eyes. He said, I'd walk through hell on Sunday just to keep my rose in paradise. Just like a knife. Say it even grows in the wintertime, and it blooms in the dead of the night. Thank you, The Rose in Paradise. Y'all be kind to Chris. Thank you for what you threw our way. Hang on for Kevin. They'll be right up.